What's up guys, me Max. Today I'm going to tell a story of how I met the famous YouTuber, Raeplays. By the way guys, we're going to be making a Discord server and it's episode 6. So I'm going to be telling you how I met him. But also in third person camera because it's cool. Anyway, let's get into the video. So today was a normal day. It was November 15th, which is Monkey Mayhem. And then I decided to just wait a few hours before the event started because, yeah, it was like I had like 4 hours until the event starts, and that's when I just decided to go out, get on my computer. I've completely boredom, but I should have played TSB, like on Roblox, but whatever. And then fast forward to 2 hours. And I decided to just hop on at that time, and nothing crazy really happened. But then 1 hour before the event struck, and that's when a YouTuber called Raeplays with 400,000 subscribers, which I'm subscribed to by the way, joined. And supposedly, yeah, he joins and I mean not joins, makes a live stream. So yeah, supposedly he's making a live stream where he's going to be doing Monkey Mayhem. But yeah, so he did a live stream, and then what happened? Then he kept saying, "Hey guys, can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?" Supposedly they can, but for some reason he couldn't hear himself on his own live stream. That was kind of weird. But anyway, then he decided to try and fix. He tried to fix all his problems. Then when they were finally fixed, then he decided to join a room code. Well, he was gonna join code Horizon. And if you don't know, Horizon is a different code. Yeah, where like someone that has 100,000 subscribers, well, 104 to be exact. But at least I think. But which I'm also subscribed to, by the way. But supposedly Ray decided to join that code instead of his own code, which I don't know why. Anyway, then I would try to join as fast as I can, but I had no idea if I was gonna join the code or not, because the code could have easily been full. Yeah, the code could have easily been full, and I would have probably not even met him in the first place. But somehow I actually did meet him, which is actually kind of crazy, thinking that I had no chance of meeting him, but supposedly now I did. And I was actually so excited to beat Finger Painter and some of the Nut Axiom badge. And then what happens is then when I joined, like I spawned out of nowhere. Yeah, I just spawned out of nowhere. Like I was like sitting where I was sitting over here doing this. Oh, I took a screenshot, sorry. But supposedly I was standing there, and then Ray was over here supposedly. When I first saw him, at least. But then anyway, then what happened is, then for some reason he wasn't in a certain avatar. Like he was in an avatar which was black. Yeah, which was color code 000, and he also had a big forehead and that fat chubby cosmic or whatever you call it. But anyway, then he decided to switch to his certain avatar with the finger painter, and I did ask him questions throughout the live stream. And the only one I can really remember is if he's an extrovert or introvert. And yeah, supposedly I'm gonna tell you what that is. So an extrovert, an extrovert is where you're a person that you like to be around, like you like to be around people, or maybe you're a person that just likes to be in quiet groups and just not talk with anybody. That's an introvert. And he actually said he was a little bit of both in his live stream, which I actually was kind of shocked by, because I'm actually an extrovert. And if I did finger painter, yeah, I would like it too. Anyway, then what happened is then I just decided to ask him that question, pretty much. And he did say he was a little bit of both. You could go to his channel, go to his live streams, and then he said it. But yeah, pretty much. And anyway, then he was then like a few hours or minutes later, he said that he needs to charge his headset, so he's gonna leave the code, pretty much. And it was actually kind of fun having him around. Oh, whoops, I failed that miserably. But it was actually kind of fun having him around. And by the way, while I was in there, I decided to actually make a short, just saying if you want to play mini games. But then what happened? Then I didn't realize that I was talking to a finger painter. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole idea of the short. And then I was like, never mind. By the way, the short is public, so you can go on my channel and watch it. But that's pretty much on how I met Ray. I thought that the code was probably going to be full, but I don't know how, but somehow it actually wasn't, which I'm actually very surprised by. Which is also pretty crazy to me. And that's pretty much the story of how I met a finger painter. And in the episode 7 or 8, not 6, 7, but in the episode 7 or 8, I might put my Discord in the link in the description. But yeah, this is episode 6 now, and that's how that's how I made it into the code. I met the famous YouTuber Ray. And by the way, guys, give a like if you drop a like on the video if you like the story. But anyway, that's it for today. If you like and subscribe, thank you, and see you next time. Bye. Oh, whoops. Goodbye.